Did anybody ever discourage you from getting too big? Your arms too big?
Oh yeah. Actually, when I was coming out in the draft, and John Gruden was the head coach at Tampa, he's famous for making these videos, right? These cut-up videos he's always going on TV with quarterbacks for. Well, we were sitting in Charlie Weiss's office, and he's going through, and he put up a picture of me from the combine. And obviously, my dad was a Marine, right? So he had me working out at a young age. I was eating Total and Product 19 by the time I was 4. So yeah, I like to work out, and I worked hard. So I think it was part genetics, part the fact that I probably ate a pretty decent diet. So I tend to look a little bit muscle-bound in my photo, and he's kind of looking at me going, "What are you trying to do here, man? Trying to get a little more on your traps, a little more on your biceps?" He's like, "I don't want my quarterbacks to look like this." And then he flipped to a picture of Jamarcus Russell from the combine, his skivvies. And he goes, "Well, I don't want you to look like this either." And then, ironically enough, he flipped to a photo of Charlie Fry, who at the time was a quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. And I said, "This is what a quarterback's supposed to look like. A guy like you just see it every day. You like to go out and have a beer with." Because you need to look more like this guy. And ironically enough, I ended up getting drafted by Cleveland, and they ended up trading Charlie in the second week that year. So it was a little bit weird, but that was kind of the perception I think a lot of head coaches have, especially a lot of the West Coast offense style of coaches.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.